Okay, so this is gonna be the YouTube version, like a YouTube video, so it's gonna be slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I don't know how to start this YouTube video.
Full screen it, please.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Dr. Y channel. We are going to be reacting to the new season 2 trailer that released after Joy to the World. Joy to the World? Joy to the World.
Okay.
Joy to the World.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Joy to the Worlds.
You lagging like a motherfucker.
I know. You just disappeared for a second.
Okay, you're good now. You're good now. Okay. Chris, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
There are forces beyond this universe. So look into them.
Doctor!
Did you see that?
You need to get me home.
Oh, there's Belinda.
This might be the long way round.
But the games are deadly.
Oh.
That's so cool, by the way.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Ooh.
Don't forget.
Okay, Chris.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to click below.
To subscribe to the official Dr. Y YouTube channel.
Yeah, boy.
Is it Scarrow? It looks like Scarrow.
It looks like Cloud City or Coruscant or something.
But it looks like Dalek ships.
It does look like Scarrow. It looks like Scarrow from the colorized Dalek story they did last year.
It also looks
So
a
that
little
would
bit.
make
It
sense.
also looks a little bit like Gallifrey.
It does look a bit like Gallifrey.
We see Anita Dobson.
Yeah.
Mrs. Flood.
There's more to her. There's definitely more to her.
I think she is a god. Obviously.
You think she's one of the what's it called? The something of
The
Discord.
Pantheon.
The Pantheon. Yeah, the Pantheon of Discord.
The doctor says. The doctor says it's all a game to them.
Yeah.
And it shows her.
And it shows her exactly.
So she must be one of them who is a god. But a god of what, Chris? What are you thinking?
God or TV.
That could be. That could be. Because
It could be because she was on EastEnders for about 40 years.
She breaks the fourth wall as well. That could be cool.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that works. Because EastEnders is part of the Doctor Who canon with Dimensions in Time. So maybe it is literally her from EastEnders.
That could be very cool. Very, very cool.
And then I'm gonna find out she was in Corrie instead.
Yeah, this is definitely a god. I'm very curious to see what she does. They have said that even because everyone knows about the whole thing of like Disney might drop out of co-producing Doctor Who.
Yeah, I think it's likely. I think they are.
But then I think they are gonna drop out, and then the BBC are just gonna give it to someone else.
Well, it's not the BBC's decision. It's Russell's decision.
No, it is. No.
The BBC have given Bad Wolf the full rights to Doctor Who, just to protect it.
I didn't know.
So, yeah, no. So which is why they're allowed to do the whole Disney deal in the way that they're doing it.
I personally, if I'm like, oh, we're not on Disney anymore, what should we be on? I'm like, okay, there's options. HBO is probably the #1 people would say, because HBO quality shows are just always really good.
Is HBO even in the UK though?
HBO is not in the UK. That's why I think it would still work, because you would still keep it on iPlayer for the UK. So that's how you'll get around that.
True.
Because HBO isn't on the UK.
And then maybe that would sort out the whole Harry Potter problem. Because then the Harry Potter show could end up on the BBC.
Let's stop that.
Hey,
that's a whole different.
That was black mold. That was black mold.
But I think HBO can work, or one I would think that I'd like, but I don't think most people would do. Amazon and Prime Video, because I like them. I think.
Yeah, sure. Oh my goodness! No, imagine if they like linked it with the merchandise. If it was like, if you enjoyed that episode of the show, like at the end, it's like, if you enjoyed that, why don't you buy some of this merchandise
Buy the
next day
DVDs.
delivery?
Exactly.
And it's there the following morning.
Exactly. Russell, start talking to Amazon, man. Start talking to Amazon.
They look like the robots from the Sarah Jane Adventures. They
look like the robots from the Christmas episode with the River Song.
They do.
Maybe the same thing. Is this Belinda?
No, she looks a bit older than Belinda.
No, it is Belinda.
But not. Oh, okay.
It is Verada Seafood.
Forgive me.
Nice space jump again. The Doctor and Belinda. No Ruby Sunday here.
No.
Which is again making me think that Ruby isn't as in the series as we thought. This looks fucking stunning, by the way.
It really does. It looks incredible.
They're like a space thing. I'm just gonna run out theories here. Maybe they're hunting down a god, because we know that they're gonna keep doing this Pantheon of Gods, which I like. I like the Pantheon of Gods.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I think it's good. I think your theories are correct about it, by the way.
Well, what was my theory about it?
It was like the Doctor is the god of time.
I think simply this. One, the Doctor we know is from another universe, right? And in that universe, I think there are gods there. And they have been seeping through into our universe. So they can make up anything. But there was a reason that, that they came through. And then the god of time, which is the Doctor, started the race of the Time Lords.
But Belinda looks so good. It really, these bits in the TARDIS where they're together really makes me think, like, I'm looking forward to this series. This is like new companion. Like we got used to this Doctor. We got a new companion. This is going to be so much fun.
I like it. They've also dimmed the interior. It seems it doesn't look as bright, which I'm liking. I'm liking how it's looking a bit more atmospheric now. Fucking hell, Ruby's hair.
I know, right?
We see Kate. We see I forget her, the scientific advisor.
Shirley
Bingham. Yeah. I like Lenny Rush's character more.
I prefer Lenny Rush's character, but I don't know why they introduced him when we've already got. I think they said the idea is that like they don't work 100% of the time, so they work interchangeably. So when she's not working, I see.
His character comes in and does the same job, and then when he's not working, she comes in.
Right.
So it's like a rotation of scientific advice.
Yeah. So like if they both work 4 days a week, and then one day they're together, like kind of letting each other know what's going on.
Let's 4 days a week more like I work these 4 months, he works these 4 months.
Oh, interesting.
That's what I think the kind of idea is.
Okay.
Which is why like we have 2 scientific advisors. This looks cool.
Yeah,
I've always
really cool.
wanted mixed media Doctor Who horror. And this looks cool. It just looks so awesome.
This is like 1930s. This is like a 1930s episode. It's like a 1930s Disney cartoon in a 1930s theater cinema. It like that looks so cool.
What if there's a god of animation?
Oh my goodness!
What if there's a god of animation, or like a god of media, or something like that? Something like that would be cool.
Anissa Dobson, like the god of media, because she's in EastEnders, and then she's at the
Chris. We figured it out.
She had the opera glasses, but that could be the cinema.
We figured it out, Chris. She's Chris, we're saying it right here. This is our official prediction. She is like the god of media or like TV or cinema or something like that. She's the god of that. That's her thing. Because I kind of originally thought this was the Remembered TARDIS, but that's gone.
That's just Tales of the TARDIS.
They're being dragged out into is that the London Eye?
That looks like the Peter Capaldi cycle sequence vortex.
Oh my god, that's how we get the Peter Capaldi crossover. But this is probably in the same episode as all of this stuff.
Yeah, so maybe it's not the 30s. Maybe it's like the 60s.
Belinda again, watching something. I don't know what that is. Could be anything actually. The Doctor's falling.
Could be literally anything. That's certainly not what she's looking at.
What is in here? What is the Doctor falling through?
Maybe like the 60s episode. He goes to NASA or something, and he's in like an anti-grav chamber at this point.
Maybe, no idea. But yeah, and then that's the trailer.
It looks really cool.
It looks fucking fantastic. Chris, sorry about my cough. Chris,
and that's why I don't vape. I am excited. I hope it is going to be Easter this time, and not May.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's just something about Doctor Who being on in the kind of early spring that it just means something to me.
It prepares you for the eventual spring, summertime, you know?
Exactly. But yeah, no, that looks really cool, and it's nice to see the Disney budget being used properly. It feels like they have so much more to give this writing team. Whether the story arcs are going to be better or not, it looks like the individual episodes are going to be so much better.
I am very excited, but I'm very scared to see how this ends, because obviously Russell has said that like the whole plan was this 2-season arc, and he has written season 3, but we don't know if it will be renewed on Disney. That's kind of the wait to see if it's renewed on Disney, and if it's not, like they're still, like, we know it's Doctor Who, they're still going to move forward. They're still going
to make it,
but
it's not like he's going to be fired.
But it's whether they're going to make it on Disney or not.
Yeah, and I think either way at this point, because we're running out of time before what would be production, I think it's going to be the war between the land and the sea as the 2026 series, and then season 3 will be in 2027.
The thing that David said when he came back is that he wants Doctor Who to be on TV every year. He wants it to be a presence every year.
That's the thing. But this time around, it's like it's not anyone's fault. It's just because like negotiations are taking so long. It's not like when it was like with Stephen Moffat when he was like because Torchwood was on in 2011 and they were going to cross over. The BBC asked him to split the series in 2, and then when he did it once, it was like, oh well, could you split it again for the Olympics? And if we push it back, actually, you'll have time to do the 50th separately from anything else. And that was when it started to get. That was when it was pointless.
Russell, I have one thing to say as a fan of Doctor Who. Please.
Fuck off.
No. I wanted to say, Russell, can you please increase the episode number? Thank you.
Oh, please, dude. Just increase the fucking episode.
12 episodes is fine. 10 is fine for me, actually. 10 is fine.
No. I will tell you this right now, Russell. If you split the series in 2, and you have 8 episodes, which are just like a normal series, and then the last 5 episodes, which were a couple of months later, that's the finale. You know, then you've got something like years and years to play with. You've actually got your bread and butter 5 45-minute episodes for just one storyline, and it's the best storyline of them all. That's what you need to do.
Thank you guys for watching.
The way you did that, dude.
Thank you guys for watching. There'll be more content up, hopefully.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time on Dr. Y channel. Say bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
One day that joke's gonna get old.
One day.
See, I'm gonna do a thing now, Chris, where we have a little credit scene where we talk like this, but the episode's actually ended. So I'm not gonna end the recording a bit. I'm just gonna have this little discussion. You good?
Yeah, sure.
That's it. That's the discussion. That's the end.